Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. Today we're going to do another video where we talk about things I emptied up for the most part or things that were just so dang terrible I threw them away. If you're up for that, let's fly through this stuff because I got a lot. We are going to begin with makeup, and the reason is because I want to speed through it. Let me explain. These products here, most of them have been talked about in the Glitzy Fritzzyville basket because the purpose of that video is to show you or try to work through makeup. So I'm not going to be spending a lot of time talking about how much I love it or whatnot because I've already done this once. Most of you watch all of the videos that I put out, so you already have heard all of this. So I'm not going to be concentrating a lot of time telling you about the physician's formula, the essence of healthy. Doesn't that look so posh? It's a glass bottle. It's got this really good stuff in it, a brightening complex. It's really actually more skincare. It has 95% of that good stuff for your skin. I can never say. Put it right there. I will buy this again because it's really great. And I was told about it from one of you. You know what? This had such a great sprayer on it. I don't think I'm going to throw this bottle away. I think I may transfer my Lancome setting spray into it because its sprayer sucks. Since we're talking about sprayers, this sprayer broke. This is the Milani Make It Last Sunscreen. It's 30 SPF. It's a spray. I had this in my purse. It would have been great for touch-ups had the sprayer not broke on it. This is just old as the hills now. And I loved this. I wish they still had this in the way this was, you know, in the cardboard. This was magnetized. They don't even sell this product anymore. Brow Envy Too Faced. What's with you? Get this back. This was great. I had 3 of these in this box. Okay, once it went to the 10, I wasn't interested anymore just because I liked it like this, okay? But in the drawers are like stencils that you can use, and I went through a period where I thought that was really cool. I would put the stencil on there, like draw with this pencil, and that's exactly what it looked like. The thing that was so irreplaceable about this was this. This thing is dried up now, but it was a cream highlight that I loved. I mean, you can get wax and powders anywhere. You can get a good brow pencil anywhere. I would go through that and then want another one. So then I'd buy a whole new box. See Too Faced, how stupid you are? I'd buy a whole new box of this just to get that because I've still not found one I like better than that. But this is old, so it's going to hit the trash. One time somebody said, how do you go through that many mascaras in a month? What happens is I get like a bunch of them open, and you know, if I open this and all of these at the same time, but I used this one every day and not this, in 3 months, this is still going to be bad. It's not that I'm using it all up, it's going to the point of a 3-month open, and I want to get rid of it. And I'm constantly trying out new mascaras, so I've got a ton open. Now, I already reviewed these and talked about them, so we're just going to talk about what I'm throwing out. That would be the Maybelline Curl Bounce. It was okay. There's better, in my opinion. Maybelline mascaras out there. The Sinuosity Sigma mascara. Yep, this does have a really wicked brush on it that's hard to get out. It's a wonder it doesn't flip product, to tell you the truth. But this is a great mascara, but if you like wiggling at your lash line, take it easy with this. It could hurt you. This is a Patrick Starrr one size. It flaked on me. This is good. This is the Tarte Tartlette tubing mascara. I really like it. I like Calories better. This is a piece of crap. All right, this is Cils Booster by Lancome, and this little one just did not do what all of the big tubes that I've ever had do. So I don't understand that. Get the full size, never get this. And Honest Beauty, I don't like this primer that well because I'm spoiled by Cils Booster, okay? But it's got a primer on one end, and this performed fantastic, but it should have stayed around longer before it got to the point where it was flaking off. I went through these 2 Lancome primers. I actually would use these again, but I would want both of them so that I could do what I did with them, which is basically use this down the T-zone and this on the perimeters of my face. This lip oil in Dip from Kosas, I used it every day after I got it, and I almost used it all up, and then it turned on me. If you are the kind of person who like buys a lip oil, now I'm going to just use that, then you might like this. Don't be one of these people though that's like me and has a lot of this stuff and you put it in a drawer, because I used it every day and it still went bad. I love that it has opacity to it. So you can just use this, and it's pretty nourishing because it's an oil. Like I said, this is in dip. Yeah, I like it. I went through the Nars PowerMatte in American Woman, and I can't tell you how bad I want to go get this. There's nothing I don't like about this. Their formula is great. I love that brush. It can be used as a liner. See how that's got that tip on it that you can use it as a liner and then fill in your lips? It does kind of tickle when you do that though. I don't know why. But I love this, and I love this shade. It's a perfect shade for me. I just love it so much. I really, truly wanted to pick it up in the Sephora sale, and I'm like, no, you just decluttered lip stuff. Don't do that. If you like liquid lips, but you think they dry out your lips and make them look terrible, give this one a try. And I went through another 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. Yeah, I already got another one open and another in backup. So this is a pretty safe bet that I'm going to tell you. I love it. Should we just move on to skincare since it's right here next to me? Yeah, Genefique. You know I love it. I go through these faster than this. These last like 2 to 1. I've got, I think, 3 or 4 of these now in backup, and 1 more of this in backup besides the one I'm using, which is right there. I love Genefique. I wait every year till Christmas time, and when they come out with a holiday box, they've almost always got an ounce in it, and then I buy it, and I buy it in multiples. Another Micellar water. I know, you see it all the time, but that's because it's a really good one at an affordable price. These I worked on for a long time, and they're finally empty, and apparently just in time because these expire on 11 of 2022, which it is November 2022, so I finished these just in the nick of time. This is the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence, and this is the Advanced Snail Peptide Eye Cream. I like that they have the expiration date on there. You know that I love their patches. Actually, what don't I love about them? I love them. I just have to like make myself not think about the fact that there's snail mucin in these. Ugh. I used to use these every single time that I did my microdermabrasion machine because my skin was kind of ouchy after that. Didn't want to put something on there that would burn or hurt. It's just really great for that, I think. And so when I went to Retin-A and stopped doing the microdermabrasion machine, which by the way, if you want to know, I picked it up again last week. I'm like, enough. Okay? I miss that machine. I miss the capability of that machine to make dark age spots go away. I'm putting it back in the rotation, and I'll just cut back on the Retin-A if I have to. Maybe I'll use Retin-A once a week. My Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. This is one thing that I always do replace as soon as I'm done with it. So yeah, I'm done with it, and I've already got a new one. Derma E Mineral Sunscreen Powders. I take this stuff on the go, but I also set my sunscreen with this. Yay! Bay Harbor Beauty. I finally went through one of my body butters. I love this scent. It is Citrus Mimosa. I bought this. They did send me stuff initially, but then I went and bought some of their stuff. So I really like this. This is one of the body butters that I highly recommend. This body butter is a little different than some of the others that I use. It has an AHA in it. This is the Grande Lips. It is a plumper, like gel. Like this one's clear. I guess they got them in some colors. But I thought that I could see a little bit of difference to my upper lip. And you tell me, doesn't it look a little thinner than it did? Because I'm not using this anymore. I really do want to pick up another one of these. I really liked it. I would use it in the morning and I would use it at night. And the Grande Brow. Yep, already got another one of these. I use the Grande Brow to grow my brows back. This part in through here is lighter, and so I still have to use a pencil, but there is hair there. You guys see me do my brows all the time. There is hair in the front of my brows now, albeit light, but it's there, and it's because of this. Also out as my nighttime skincare would be the Sigma lip mask, and this too. This is my Fresh. Sometimes I use this, sometimes I use this. I like this one better. But this one is really good. But this one here is my favorite, and I was going to replace it in the Sephora sale and said, no, not till you finish some of the other stuff you have around here. What I love about this is I don't have to stick my fingers in that pot. I just go like that. It's got that metal applicator. So Sigma, you know, Sigma's got some really great stuff. Here's another one by Laura Mercier. I dug this stuff out. This is a lip balm, and I would use this in the morning or just keep it in the pocket of my coat when I'm out. If you want a nice feeling bougie lip balm, Laura Mercy, I got you covered. I went through a tiny one of these. This is the Body Shop. It is the chamomile makeup removing balm. I use this and I use Good Molecules. Right now I'm going through a Good Molecules. I'll probably have another one of these to go through after that. But these are the two balms that I use because they do a really good job of removing my makeup, and they don't give me the, I mean, if you rub it hard enough, you'll get smeary eyes, but you know, they do a pretty good job of not making my vision blurry, and they get off my makeup really well. So, Oh, by the way, Andy from the Fritzy family, she sells the Body Shop. I'll try and hunt her link and put it below. Went through this Derma E Stem Cell Eye Lifting Treatment. This is good stuff. I really like it. I do use a lot of products, but overall, I love Derma E's skincare. Tatcha Rice Wash. Yeah, this lasted a pretty good long time, if you can believe that. This little thing did. I'm not sure how I got this, but I fell in love with it, and so much so that at the Sephora sale I picked this up, but I'm not going to open this yet. I'm going to wait to open the Tatcha stuff that I got in the Sephora sale until I'm through with some of the stuff that's open. We got to quit opening things around here and not finishing them, especially if they're things I purchased. This I didn't like. I know, right? Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Firm X Peeling Gel. What this is supposed to do is like get the crusties off your face. You know, whenever you do put the stuff on your dry skin, go like this, and then your skin rolls off in the sink. In my head is saying, that is this rolling off. It's not the dead skin on my face rolling off. And I think that because, well, the dead skin's still there. After I look in the tin buy, the dead skin was still there. Even though this product is like rolling all crazy over my face, you feel like, wow, I'm really doing something. Go look in a tin buy afterwards and see, is it still there? Because it was on me. I just really like my microdermabrasion machine for that kind of stuff, really. But I'm glad I bought the little one. If you're going to do this, buy the little one and see if you like it before you buy the big one. My Beauty 360 Extra Large Premium Cotton Ovals. This is on my to-do list today. You get these at CVS. I love these. You get 80 in there. These really are a nice size. Baby wipes! The reason I'm telling you about baby wipes is because these are nice and thick. And if you're using these for what they're intended to be for, you know, wiping your grandchild's or your child's bottom with it, I like Huggies. I always have. But for my purposes, which is just to wipe the concealer that I just put here on my hand, or, you know, just to wipe or clean up my makeup, I don't need to buy Huggies. It's more money. And I'm throwing it away. So for my purposes, I like the price of these better. Here's what I mean. I mean, you can kind of see through these, right? But, I mean, it's good enough to wipe swatches off or, you know, wipe off that concealer that I put on me. So, you know, so it's strong. Just not as strong as a Huggies wipe. Let's talk hair care. All right, so I went through one of these. Color Wow, cult favorite, firm and flexible hairspray. I enjoyed using it, but it ain't my Win replacement. I want something that does what Win does, and that's like a strong hold, all right? So it's not moving, but yet if I want to run my fingers through it, I can. That's what Win has always given me, and a little bit of shine. This was an okay hairspray, but it didn't give me the hold that I wanted. And it says on there, flexible hairspray. And that's the problem. A lot of people's flexible hairspray means just that. It's not actually holding my hair. It's just flexible. And some people, that's okay for them. It's just not for me. So far, the best hairspray that I've actually tried that I could say, okay, I won't sit and cry every day if I have this. Still not Win, but is that OGX bamboo stuff. One of you told me about it and I got it and I went, okay, I can live with this, especially since it's like $8 or something like that. Yeah, but this is one product from Color Wow that, no, I don't like it, but you might. Then I got smart and I bought the little stuff to see if I like it before I spend all that money. This is Living Proof's Full Dry Volume and Texture Spray. Here's the thing. When I did my favorites video, I talked about these because I also have their dry shampoo. It's called Perfect Hair Day or something like that. And I said I liked this better than that, and then I would buy this over that, but now I've changed my mind. If you actually wait until a day when your hair actually has got too much oil in it and you use Living Proof's Perfect Hair Day, awesome. That's like the best dry shampoo ever because it doesn't dry your hair out like my Batiste does. And I actually even said something moronic. I said that I liked my Batiste better than that. I'm like reeling those words back into my mouth. I do like this stuff, but I also get dry volume and texture from the Perfect Hair Day, and I can use it as a dry shampoo. So I'm sorry I said that too early on. This is good, but I think the Perfect Hair Day is better, and that's the one that I will buy next time. You know I love Way. Forget how I got this little tiny one. I might have bought it when we went on vacation to take with us. Maybe. I don't condition my hair in the shower. Not anymore. Now I prefer to just use a good shampoo in the shower and then apply this when I get out. So it is the Way leave-in conditioner. So I love the smell of Way products, and this stuff feels really good in my hair, and it's heat protection, and this is in my rotation of things I put in my hair before I style, and I have a big one in the other room. Big sexy hair. I love the texture spray from them that you can't seem to find anywhere. I love this powder. It really will give your hair some thickness. Make sure you cover up like this when you get this stuff out, or you'll get too much. And then what happens is your hair feels kind of wet and dirty. I don't know what it is about this stuff that like has this kind of wet feel to it, but it really will give some zhuzh and amp up your hair to where your hair looks like it's thicker than it is. This is an empty bottle of Cinema Secrets. Is it gone? No, it's just in the spray bottle. Okay, so I buy one of these once a year, and then it lasts me all year. And I will pour half of it in a spray bottle until it's gone, and then the other half. And so the other half is now in there. I have found a different spot remover that I like. I probably still do like this better, but I don't like the cost of this one better. And this one's not good for spot cleaning like this. Cinema Secrets in the blue is really not optimal for white bristles because it will tinge them a little blue. Here's the other one. It's called Felix, but it's clear. This works better on the white hair bristles. So this is more what I want to pay than this. So I'm not telling you I'm never going to get this again. But for right now, that is going in the trash. Icy hot ×2. I know you'd be like going, dang girl, you really hurt, don't you? If I'm going to buy one of these over the other, it'll be this. The roll-on seems to stay with you longer than this. Hours later, I can still feel that this is on here. And this stuff here seems to evaporate before it actually gets to my skin. I would take this over the stuff you rub on you, okay? But I like this better than this. I think this is the last thing. So I just made a new Make It Up Gossip body soap. This one is in Amazon Rainforest, and this one might be my favorite. If you don't know who Made Up Gossip is, they have hand soap, body soap, this one's body soap, and they have facial soap. Let me call them cleansers, okay? So they have these cleansers that they make, and like I said, this one is body wash. When you buy it, you get like a glass bottle, and then from then on, you just get these refills, and these are aluminum. Totally go into the recycle, and then you just take the bottle, fill it up to the M for Made Up Gossip with hot water, and then pour this in there and then shake. Go away for like an hour, come back, you got soap. All right. Cleanser, you got cleanser. And there you go, that concludes the empties, aka the trash this month. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I want you to know you are the best part of the Fritzy family, and as such, you're going to share with the family below. What did you go through? What did you enjoy, or what was just pure crap? Save us from buying it. Come buy good products with us. I also want you to know you can be a blessing to somebody else, and the reason you want to do that is to get a blessing yourself, because you're going to feel so wonderful inside when you do that. Nothing makes you feel better than giving to somebody else. Trust me on this, all right? Until next time, love you, see ya. Bye. And I'm out.
trash, aka, I don't know what this is. Vogue, 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 walk like an Egyptian. Whew. You know I love this, and yeah, you should love me. Don't you love me, baby? Don't you love me, yeah? Don't you love me, baby? You should Lancome, cause I spend all my money on you. I'm so broken. I don't know where your cap went, but you're broken. I'm making that song up. There's not a song like that, really. And this one is the Advanced Snail Peptide Ice Cream. I've already replaced the... This body butter, Betty bought a bit of butter. She put it on her big fat butt. And that's a B2. So Betty bought a bit of butter for a big fat butt. Did we just body shame Betty? Yeah, they really are big. And you guys know how much I love a big one. To take makeup off my face. But if you need something that's stronger in a baby wipe, baby, I need you. Baby, you are true to my butt when I get stuff on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like reeling those words back in my mouth that I don't have anymore.